In this week's sales snippet, we're going to quickly talk about the difference between open questions and closed questions. Hi, my name is Rob Spence. I'm the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's sales snippet. If this is your first time, then thank you, welcome. You're about to find out that these sales snippets are a short burst of motivation in a way to give you sales guidance, sales advice, sales tips, whether you're a sales professional or a business owner. If this isn't your first sales snippet, then you'll know that those past statements were true. So thank you so much for tuning in once again. In this week's sales snippet, we're going to talk very, very briefly about an old school system. Well, not a system, I guess, terminology. Open and closed questions. If you've watched any of my previous work before, you know that I love questioning. Questioning as a salesperson is perhaps one of the best tools you can use to get the best result, not only for yourself and your business, but also your prospect as well. So, what is the difference between an open question and a closed question? And out of both of those, which one is better to use during a sales pitch or a sales conversation? Let's go real simple here. So, a closed question is a question that I would ask to you or my prospect or whomever to force an answer. A closed question is closed. It doesn't allow many variations of an answer to come back. So that can either be a question that will get me a yes or a no, or could also enforce a yes, or could perhaps give an option that kind of encourages the yes. So let's go through some examples, because I may have explained that a bit kookity-coo, like a bit weird. So a closed question would be, Mr. Prospect, thank you for coming in to my furniture showroom right here. I see you've been looking at this sofa. Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer it in suede or would you prefer it in leather? Or perhaps I'm calling you up and I'm trying to book an appointment and I say, Mrs. Prospect, I really appreciate your time. Listen, I'd love the chance to come in and sit down with you and get to know your business some more. Tell me, does Tuesday at 10 a.m. or Wednesday at 2 p.m. work better for you? Especially in that second scenario, I've not even asked the prospect if she wants an appointment. I've just forced the appointment and taken away that choice of saying no, that she doesn't want an appointment. An open question is more open. It allows the prospect to come back with an answer that you as a salesperson can't sort of preempt, really, and will also give the prospect an opportunity to give you loads of hints and loads of clues as to what they are wanting. So normally you can go with the 5 W's, the why, what, where, how, who, all that jazz. The great thing about an open question is you as a sales professional will truly get to the bottom of the problem that your prospect has and will give you the chance to find the solution that you can offer. And we all know that that is what sales is all about, right? It's not about pushing something down someone's throat, calling someone up and telling them they've got PPI. That is not sales. Sales, as a salesperson, you are a guide, you're a counselor, you're a consultant. And by asking open questions, you will find out a hell of a lot more and open up more relationships, develop more engagement down the line than just trying to force something on someone. Let me give you an example as to why I prefer an open question as opposed to a closed question. So quite recently I was speaking to an organisation who wanted me to sponsor them and get an advertising package and all that kind of thing. And it sounded quite tempting, probably a bit out of my budget, I'll be honest. However, it was quite good. And I was on the phone to this person who had a really long career in sales and marketing and was really good. And on the phone, without even me saying, yeah, I'm really interested, he said, Rob, what package can I put you down for? Can I put you down for the gold package or the silver package? And I'm on the other end of the phone thinking, whoa, hold on, slow down, sunshine. I've not said I even want this, so why are you trying to close me? Why are you trying to close a sale using a closed question when you've not even really engaged me first and foremost? So that's my personal experience. Perhaps you too have had some personal experience of people being over pushy with the use of a closed question. So in a nutshell, a closed question is a question that is asked with really a yes or no or a blocked answer, a set of answers that you as a salesperson or someone selling to you is trying to gain. An open question can be anything. What are you looking for today? Where would you like to start? How much roughly is your budget? All of these questions are nice and open and can just lead onto a beautiful, gorgeous conversation which can take you anywhere in the world, and hopefully you can then rein it back in and perhaps close the sale. Do you agree with me? Should we be that worried about open and closed questions? Are closed questions better than open questions, or are open questions better than closed questions? Let me know. My email address is below, rob@paragonsalessolutions.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching this week's sales snippet, and until next week, all the best.